So right now I'm looking at this 15-minute supply setup on GU. We see a clear break of structure right here, broke this low, price pulled back to the zone. Now it's rejecting off of it. 3 MAs are above, and I'm just continuing the downtrend. So if price continues and breaks this candle low, then I'll be getting in for the sell. My stop loss is 11 points or 11 pips. And yeah, and that's basically it. That's what's happening. I'll show you how it looks on the 15-minute. This is how it looks on the 15-minute. So we got the same thing, break a structure, pull back to the zone. And right now I'm just waiting for the next break of candle to see what happens. And that's basically what's going on. So right now the next break of candle, I'll be getting in for sales on GBPUSD. And depending what price does, I might have to adjust my stop loss. Right now I'm just sending it to the group so people can get ready to get in the trade. Damn. Fire department active right now in the AM, 8 AM. Like, fuck. I just had another alert triggered for gold. Let's see how that's looking. First of all, I have this ready right here, just in case. But let's see what gold's doing. Okay, gold just touched the zone. Same thing, we got a break of structure right here. Price pulled down, came back up, touching the zone. But I like GU better since the 3 MAs are way above price. The only thing about this pair is that it's slower. But I like this pair better. I like this setup better than the other setup. So let's see what happens. We got TP1 right there. And take profit 2 will be right here. Stop loss is 11 pips. And for now, we're just waiting. Looks like we getting ready to get in the trade. So right now we're just waiting. I have this line right here because we still got this little bit of the gap to fill up, but price already filled in most of the gap. So if I see candle breaking the low, I'm getting in, bro. And I put my stop loss right here at the top of this last high. Even though price does have the potential to potentially come back up, but if it's already coming up to this side of the zone, then it's most likely gonna break the zone and the trade is invalid. So for now, we're just waiting. And I'm getting ready to send this to the group chat, tell them that I'm in the trade. Well, once the next break of candle happens. Okay. Yeah, I'm the sales. Stop loss gonna be at this high. Boom. And now we're gonna take these out. TP1 will be like here. Let's see. Yeah, TP1 is the low. So TP1 is like here. TP2 will be literally like here. But I'm also gonna move my take profit a little bit lower just in case price starts pushing crazy to take profit 3. Then I'm in that. And right now we're just waiting. Kind of got in a little bit late, but it's whatever. Right now I'm about to just set my alerts on my phone, so like that when my zones get triggered, I'm notified. And if price starts coming up above these highs, I might be looking to close out, honestly. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, right now there's nothing we could do but just wait. Once price hits our take profit 1, I'll be getting out of the trade. Well, I'll be taking out half the trade and then breaking even. And then if price starts coming up over here, I'm just gonna be on alert and ready to close out at any moment. Because I'm definitely not gonna hold the trade all the way to my stop loss. Let's see what this other pair has. Damn, gold started playing out even better. Well, it's pushing the momentum faster. Give us a clean rejection, but it's straight. GU, the trade I'm in, it played out first, so that's the one I'm taking. That's the only thing about this pair that is slow. If we get a next break of candle, if price breaks this candle low right here, then that's a good indication that we just might continue going bearish. And like I said, the first target is this low, which is our 1-to-1. And right here, once price reaches this level, close up half and break even. So like that, now we already made money for the day, and now it's a risk-free trade. And then just hold the rest to see if price hit take profit too. But let's see what happens. Because price right now is just dancing. Price doesn't want to wait break that freaking candle out. That junk taking a sweet time. But it's not really about timing. Because price right now could be consolidating. And then let's say at 8:30, price will definitely, either drop or pull back. So either during that time it will initiate the next break of candle, the next break of the low of the last lower low, or reverse. We'll see what happens. If price begins to break this low of this rejection right here, then I might be moving my stop loss a little bit closer down here. So like that, I'm risking less. Just in case price does decide to pull back. Let's go. So I'll move my stop loss down here, risking less. And can't front, I just been selling GU for the past like 2 weeks. There's just been a lot of sell opportunities. And if this trade hits, then that's another opportunity. But so right now it's 8:30. This is the 8:30 candle. See what price does. Yeah, like I said, we're just looking for that one-to-one to get hit. And once we close half the trade and break even, we already won. We already won. Once price is at 1-to-1 and we break even and close half the trade, secure partials, we already won. I mean, the gold trade, that joint is already at 3 times our risk. Yeah, that gold trade would have been it. But this trade still has the potential too. We just gotta wait. I'll be back. If price does start going, I'm gonna be monitoring it on my phone. I gotta get ready to where I'm going. So if price does do some bullshit, I'm ready to close out right here on my phone. I'll be back. But so right now, price is closing in to our first take profit. It's literally like halfway. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move my stop loss all the way down here to this recent high, just in case price does come back, I lose less. We got 30 seconds until the 9 a.m. candle. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. But I move my stop loss and continue getting ready. And like I said, if price hits our 1-to-1 target right here, I'm gonna be closing out half and breaking even. So right now stop loss is there. We have a low risk. And right now we're just waiting. Almost there. Alright, bet. So right now I'm seeing on my phone that price is doing some bullshit right here. So I might just be closing out this trade, bro. Like, why is price pushing back up like that? Literally after we was halfway to take profit, bro. Like, I'm getting ready to close out this shit. Price playing too much right now. You were literally right there about to hit my take profit, and then you freaking one candle, boom, goes all the way back. Like, bro. Yeah, I'm supposed to be at a spot at 9, but I'm in the middle of this fucking trade, bro. They're gonna have to wait. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I got my alert set up. If price begins to break this high, then it's definitely an invalid trade because why is price breaking higher highs? Well, lower highs. That means it's going the opposite way. But um I still have conviction that this trade could play out. Like it was literally about to hit a 1-to-1, bro. Then reverse. Like what the fuck? Yeah, this shit looking no bueno. Ready to close out this shit right here. And it's 9 a.m. candle not playing, bro. Let's see what the 9:05 candle has to say in the next 15 seconds. I like this rejection though, but I want my stop loss back. Because sometimes you gotta give price a little bit of breathing room so it could like consolidate and do its thing. So if you have your stop loss too close, price could just hit your stop loss because you didn't give it enough breathing room. Alright, but that's perfect. Looks like TP1 is about to hit, but I'm moving my stop loss even closer. Now I'm risking less. I'm just waiting for TP1 to fully hit. About to send this out to the grouper. TP1 is about to hit. Then I'm definitely closing out half. 1.40. Most definitely closing out half. And then breaking even. And then the rest. We'll see what happens. Yeah, price literally nipped our TP1. But I'm closing out half when price surpasses that red line. So this trade has been mad freaking tempting, and it been an emotional roller coaster, especially with this candle at freaking 9. But we'll see what happens. See what price do. See what it do. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I don't know why the fuck I just hesitated to close out. Like, what's good with me? I think I was looking at the numbers and I was waiting for a specific number to hit so I could close out, and I didn't when I had the chance to. Like, bro, that's stupid as hell. Right now, price is giving me another chance. See what's gonna happen. Price is giving me another chance. And I'm about to move my stop loss closer to this low right here. Boom. Yep. Closing out partials. Yeah, I'm closing out partials. Fuck with that. Yeah, we close out partials right now. Traders at break even. And yeah. And now we're just gonna wait and see if price is gonna hit our TP2. Take profit 2 right here. So we're already up. I closed out at $170. So we're up due to commissions. They took like $9 out. So we're up $162 for the day. And we're still floating $170. And see if price hits our take profit 2. And yeah, and that'll be it. I'm thinking of closing out the full trade right here. Ooh, I like that. Yo, I don't know what's good with price, but I think it's because news is tentative. That's why price been like choppy as hell, doing all this big ass impulsive moves and rejections. Like, bro, come on, G. This pair is slow as hell, bro. Like with gold, we would have taken this gold trade, bro. We would have already been in profit or 2 to 1 in 15 minutes. By now, we would have been almost at our 5 times our target, bro. Like, what? I should have just taken that gold trade, bro. That's cool. We're here waiting. Price is right there, halfway towards our 1 to 2 target. And right now, we're just waiting. I keep moving my stop loss closer, trailing that shit, because if price decides to pull back and does one of those aggressive ass candles that it was just doing like over here, then I'm closing out the trade, bro. I'm not risking losing, giving back money to the market that I already earned, basically. Well, I didn't earn it, but the market gave it to me. I'm not gonna give it back. So that's why we secure it. One of my students said he missed out the trade, but he ended up taking a sell on Nasdaq earlier, so he already made money for the day. I don't know if he took this trade, but he missed it, or I think he got out early. He mentioned, and he didn't make no money because the move started happening. He got scared probably when it was consolidating. Skull price, quit fucking playing, bro. Once it hits that fucking line, bro, I'm out, and I'm fucking putting my stop loss right here. Come on, bam. Price playing too much, bro. Like, this is what I don't like about this pair, bro. You gotta be patient as hell. And I'm about to secure more, cause like, fuck that, bro. You never know what could happen. Price could be doing some bullshit. I sent to the grouper that our take profit 2 got hit, cause the alert did get triggered, but it didn't really hit on my MetaTrader 4. So that's what I'm still waiting for. I'm still waiting for my MetaTrader 4 to hit for take profit 2. Yeah, I'm out. Fuck it. Call it a day. We got it literally right there. I was waiting to see if price was gonna surpass it, but fuck that. So that's today's trade. We're up. I don't know if you can see $463 for the day. We closed the first target at $171, the second target at $310. Um, and yeah, that's basically it, bro. I'm done for the day. Fuck this long ass trade. This shit took forever. And price probably still has more potential to go down, but I'm set. So real quick, let's just break it down. What happened? So we got a 15-minute zone. There's a 15-minute zone right here, and even a 5-minute zone. This little one is a 5-minute zone, but I highlighted the whole area because on the 15-minute there's a whole supply setup, a supply zone. Now price is pushing, bro. Then price broke this low, broke this recent low, and it broke this low too. Boom. Price came back to the zone, rejected of the zone. 3 MAs are also lined up correctly, right? Bro, bro. If I would have just waited one more fucking candle, like, it's cool, right? Price rejected of the zone. Price rejected of the zone right here of the 50 MA. Then we got a break of candle. I got in for sales, and then price was just consolidating, and we just waited, and then price eventually hit our first target, which is the low right here, and then price just hit our second target just now, which is over here, this area. And if I would have stayed holding the trade, I would have made a little bit more, but price on some bullshit right now, especially how it's like tentative news for the day. Price has just been all over the place, bro. Price has been doing fake outs, has been pushing up, down. It's just been mad volatile. So like, I ain't with that. I ain't with that. Let me take a screenshot of this too, send it to the group. Bam. And then yeah, we're done for the day, bro. That was it for today's trade. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know for more.